Hey guys, this is Alex speaking to you today, and today I'm going to be talking to you about an organization named Autism Speaks that is despised by a lot of autistic people like me. What Autism Speaks really is, to their mission claims to be finding prevention, treatment, causes, and a cure for autism, which is really stigmatizing to a lot of people, autistic people like me. And they claim to be a good organization by being the nation's largest autism advocacy organization. But in reality, they just put most of their money towards finding a cure and using dangerous treatments such as oxytocin or chelation, and which can do us more harm than good for autistic people. And oxytocin and chelation, they do more harm than good. And if you see some of the side effects from like what oxytocin does, is that it can cause like male breast growth, deeper voices, and it can also cause bleeding, internal bleeding, if you actually see the dangerous side effects of some of these drugs that Autism Speaks promotes, trying to claim to help autistic people, but they do more harm than good. I think that they know more about autism than what autistics do, but that in reality, they're just big jackasses that love to promote fear and stigma for autistic people. I think that autistic people are incapable of taking care of themselves, or autistic people are plagued with health problems and they're plagued with autism. Autistic people are not plagued with autism. Autistic people are being plagued by prejudice and hate. And you know what Autism Speaks is? They're an organization that they're like the Third Reich of the autistic community. They love to say that autism will destroy the lives of families, destroy marriages, make people cry every day, and leave the house without burden, shame, or fear. You know what that is? That's just putting pity amongst us, saying that you love to say that autism is a demon. Just like you said in I Am Autism, saying that I won't be everywhere. I will rob you of your normal child, or that you'll make people cry every day, and that I'm visible, and that you love to say that autistic people are victimizing. Autism is a victim towards people. Autism is not a victim. It's a way of how you see the world. Autism is not fearful. It's not fearful. It's not as bad as AIDS, diabetes, or cancer. You love to stigmatize autistic people. You love to compare apples to oranges, comparing autism to diseases, saying that you want to wipe out autism rather than just learn how to brace with them. Autism Speaks. You guys don't ever want to help autistic people. You just want to make them feel fearful around their parents, their loved ones, and their families also. You just love to promote things like that. I wanted to say video, like you see all these parents crying because their normal child is gone. Yes, autism can be challenging. Yes, it can be hard for us to make friends or start a conversation or help ourselves for our motor skills or do basic things. But you know what? It's life. There are things that are hard for us that are easier for neurotypicals. There are things that are easier for us that are hard for neurotypicals. And you can't accept that because you think that all autistics are severely autistic, and you just love to lay prejudice and hatred, saying that autistic people are never going to be independent, never going to get married or be able to graduate high school or go to college. You know, that's just sickening. You guys just love to hurt other people. You guys just love to put pity and fear and shove fear into the mouths of me, my friends, my family, and everybody. And I'm going to tell one of my companies, Carinas, to stop supporting Autism Speaks like they do right now. And I'm going to stop you no matter how hard I try, because no matter how hard, how easy things are in life, we can make the impossible possible. And you want to make everything impossible for autistic people, and saying that everybody should be afraid of autism. You know what we should be afraid of? Are you guys. We should be afraid that you're putting more fear, hatred, stigma, pity, etc., anything towards us. Because you guys just are really sickening to my stomach. You guys should be shut down. You should be burned in hell, and you should be sent to jail, because that's what needs to happen. You guys need to be put to shame for what you've done to the whole autistic community by misrepresenting us in a very poor manner, or just not letting us do what we want to do with our lives, because you never wanted us to be in leadership programs. All you wanted us to do is treat us like little kids, put us in institutions or group homes where we don't need to be, and bankrupting all these whole families that need money to help to support themselves and their lives daily. And you know what? You guys should be put in prison. You guys should be ashamed. You should be sent to hell for what you've done. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy this message, because this is coming from an autistic himself who despises Autism Speaks, and he'll always despise it till the day he dies. I hope you enjoy this message. If you're really going to support an autistic company, support the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, Dan Marino Foundation, Autism Women's Network, and Rethinking Autism. Remember, just because you're autistic does not mean it's a bad thing. It just means that you see the world in a different manner. Yeah, and you may need support services and accommodations, and autism is not a scary future. Autism is how you see the world. Yeah, and life may be a little bit harder, but it's still a blessing. Thank you. This is Alex McTire. I'm taking off. Bye.